There's a little yellow box sitting in nearly every fridge in America, and most folks have no idea it can do far more than sit there soaking up smells. Plain baking soda. And number 8 on today's list is the one that finally saved my burnt on oven racks. No harsh fumes, no scrubbing till my arms ached. So today, in our Things Grandma Did series, here are 12 ways she used a box of baking soda that still work today. Cleaning, deodorizing, laundry, the drains, even out in the garden. A box costs about $1 and lasts and lasts. Let's start at number 1. Number 1, scrub your pots, pans, and the kitchen sink. Sprinkle a little baking soda onto a damp sponge, and you have got a gentle scrubbing powder that lifts cooked on food and grime without scratching the way the harsh stuff does. For a stuck-on mess in a pot, make a paste with a bit of water, let it sit a while, then scrub. It even shines up a stained sink and takes the coffee rings out of your favorite mug. My grandmother kept a box right by the faucet, and now you know why. Number 2, deodorize the refrigerator. This is the classic, and there is a good reason it never went out of style. An open box of baking soda in the back of the fridge quietly soaks up the odors that make everything start to taste the same. Just write the date on it and swap it for a fresh one every 3 months or so. And the old box is not wasted either. Dump it down the kitchen drain to freshen that up while you are at it. Number 3, give your laundry a boost. Add about half a cup of baking soda to your wash along with your regular detergent. It softens the water so your soap can do its job better, brightens up your whites and colors, and takes out the stubborn smells like smoke or mustiness. Your towels come out fluffier, and you can often get away with a little less detergent. One more cheap box doing the work of those pricey scent boosters they sell you. Number 4, freshen up tired carpets and rugs. Over the years, a rug holds on to every smell, the dog, the spills, all of it. Sprinkle a light layer of baking soda over the carpet, and here is the key. Let it sit a good while, 15 minutes at the very least, longer if you can manage it. Then vacuum it all up. It pulls the odor out instead of just covering it over. Test a hidden corner first to be safe, and keep it to dry carpet. Number 5, clear a slow, smelly drain. Pour about half a cup of baking soda down the drain, then chase it with a kettle of hot water. For a sluggish clog, follow the soda with a little vinegar and let it foam up. Now, between us, that dramatic fizz is mostly just loosening things up. It is not some powerful drain cleaner, so the real work is the hot water flush right after. Do this now and then to keep things moving and smelling fresh. And we are getting close to number 8 now, my oven rack trick. Stay with me because that one truly saved me. Number 6, brighten up dingy grout. Those tile lines go gray because grout soaks up dirt like a little sponge. Mix baking soda with a bit of water into a paste. Work it into the lines with an old toothbrush, let it sit about 10 minutes, then scrub and rinse. The lines come back bright, with none of those harsh bleach fumes filling up the room. Try a small spot first if your grout happens to be colored. Number 7, banish the smell from shoes, bags, and the trash can. Here is one I use all the time. Sprinkle a spoonful of baking soda right into stinky shoes or a gym bag overnight. Then just tap it out in the morning. A little in the bottom of the kitchen trash can keeps that sour smell from ever building up. You can even tie some into an old sock and tuck it in a musty closet or the car. It does not mask the smell, it actually absorbs it. Number 8, bring your burnt oven racks back to life. Here it is, the one I promised. When my oven racks were caked with that black, burnt-on grease, I used to dread the scrubbing. So I stopped scrubbing. Lay the racks in the bathtub on an old towel to protect it, sprinkle them all over with baking soda, then cover them with hot water and a good squirt of dish soap. Let them soak overnight. In the morning, that grease wipes right off with a sponge, with hardly any elbow grease at all. For the inside of the oven, spread on a thick paste of baking soda and water, leave it overnight, and wipe it clean the next day. Just keep the paste off the heating element. It is the easiest oven cleaning you will ever do. If these old tricks are saving you money, do me a kindness and tap that subscribe button. I share one of these every single week. All right, let's keep going. Number 9, polish up silver, chrome, and stainless steel. A baking soda paste, rubbed on gently with a soft cloth, brings the shine right back to tarnished silverware, the chrome on your faucet, and stainless steel. Buff it off and rinse. Two cautions here, though. Do not use it on aluminum because it can darken and dull it, and keep it off soft, natural stone like marble, since it is just abrasive enough to wear down that finish. On those, leave it be and use plain soap. Number 10, scrub the tub, tile, and bathroom sink. That same gentle scrubbing power works wonders in the bathroom too. Sprinkle baking soda around a damp tub or sink, or use the paste on soap scum and a stubborn ring and scrub with a sponge. It lifts the grime and leaves everything fresh, with none of those fumes that have you flinging open a window. Rinse it down and your bathroom sparkles for pennies instead of dollars. Number 11, lift baked on grease off the stovetop and microwave. For that cooked on splatter around the burners or the dried on mess inside the microwave, spread a little baking soda paste right on it and give it a few minutes to do the work. Then wipe it away. The baking soda does the loosening, so you are not standing there scrubbing forever. It is gentle enough that it will not scratch the cooktop, but it is plenty tough on the grease. Number 12, put it to work out in the garden. Yes, even out in the garden. If your roses or your squash get that white, dusty, powdery mildew on the leaves, mix 1 teaspoon of baking soda into a quart of water with a couple of drops of dish soap and spray the leaves in the early morning. Now, I will be honest with you, this works best to prevent the mildew, not to cure it once it has taken hold. So spray early and go easy, because too much can harm the plant itself. Test 1 leaf first. A cheap box, earning its keep right to the very end. So there you have it, 12 jobs from one plain yellow box that costs about $1. The very same box your grandmother kept going all over the house. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, how we ever got talked into buying a separate bottle for every little chore when one humble box did the whole lot all along. Now tell me down in the comments, what did your mother or your grandmother do with baking soda around the house? I will bet some of you know a trick I have never even heard, and those are my favorites of all. And YouTube went and put another one of my videos right there on your screen. Go on and give it a watch, and I will see you next time.